Is cosmetic surgery a sin? The ultimate answer to that is yes. We know that God made us in his image. We have been fearfully and wonderfully made. And if this is the case, then God created us exactly how he wanted us to be. Even the deaf, mute, and blind, God declares to Moses, he made them. So obviously, however we come out of the womb, that's exactly how God wanted us to look. And we know that obviously there can be certain demons that cause certain things as deafness and muteness. So God doesn't create every deaf and mute person. Sometimes it's demonic, and we see in the Gospels where Jesus set people free of that by doing deliverance and commanding the demons out, and then people were able to hear and speak again. But we know that where that isn't the case, God is behind the scenes because those people many times can inspire other people who have the ability to see and so forth. Say, "Wow, God, you've given me sight," and it just inspires them and it motivates them to just work all the more for God. So God uses everything as a means for his ultimate divine end. So cosmetic surgery is a sin because it's going against how God wanted us to look. Now, we need to understand, obviously, that if someone went through, maybe they got burned by a house fire, God forbid, or something happened, and then they wanted to get some sort of cosmetic surgery to fix something, then that situation could very well be okay to do. But insofar as someone doing something, especially like, MJ, for example, Michael Jackson, we know that he completely changed how he looked. His hair, his skin color, just everything, his nose. And God does not want this because basically what cosmetic surgery is saying is, God, you didn't do good enough, so therefore I'm going to make myself good enough. I'm going to make myself look the way I want. And it's a spit in God's face when God is saying, I made you exactly how I wanted you to be. You are enough the way you are. But of course, the devil lies, and the devil wants us to do certain things that go against God's original intent and plan. And so, may we be those who do not strive to get cosmetic surgery in anything and everything. Again, if there was a certain injury or a certain wound happen or something where we might need that to make it look better, then that sort of situation could very well be okay. But on the widespread scale, most people are dissatisfied with their looks. They're changing their face. They're getting breast implants. They're getting, a butt lift. They're doing all of this stuff, and at the end of the day, it's fake. It's fake, it's not the real them, and it's going against how God created them. And when God creates, it's very real, and God makes it exactly as he wanted it to be created, and he makes people exactly as he wanted them to be made. How they look, their personality, everything. So may we all just come to know that God is a God of love, and he creates just the way he wants. And may all come to know the one true God by believing Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior and repenting of their sins.